Chapter 10 of Oblomov. We're with Zakhar. He waits till Oblomov is asleep and then he sneaks out and he goes down to the gate where he hangs out with his pals, the other servants and coachmen and housekeepers. He basically bullshits with them all, talking down about his master, saying that he's sozzled. Zakhar replied in a tone of such conviction that you would have thought he believed it himself. It made me chuckle. He's had another one of his tantrums. He goes on to tell them all about how he got a bollocking for a mouldy piece of cheese. And yeah, so they're all kind of joining in with the, talking down their masters and all that. And then somebody takes the piss out of Zakhar for being bald and speaks disparagingly of Oblomov, and Zakhar turns, because remember that he's loyal and loves his master. And we get this little quotation where it says, "Any slight on his master cut Zakhar to the quick." So he gives back. He fires into the coachman in particular and says, yeah, I'm going to run to my master and tell him what you've said. He'll sort you out and all that. It's quite funny. And he mentions Jews. He says, I know your family, you're Jews, worse than Germans, he says. It gets me wondering about a comment that I remember reading when I posted about Brothers Karamazov, that apparently there's some anti-Semitism in that. I haven't got to that bit yet, so we'll see what happens when I get there. I don't think this is anti-Semitism. I think this is 1850s Russia where, maybe it is. I don't know. It just stood out to me as, I think, in the modern times now in which we live, it's good to be aware of these things and at least consider them when one comes across them in literature or art. Or literature is art, of course. So yeah, that's really it. He goes back in to the house at the end of the chapter, and then we get a very short chapter to follow, which we'll talk about in the next video.